Welcome back to Vigor, Gear, Solid. It's your boy, Liquid Jet, and I am back in the mix. Guys, this game, it's slowly turning from being death to becoming death. Now, two of the most dangerous maps in the game are in rotation right now. The only thing that will make this game more deadly for the next 2 weeks is if Growntime Valley got replaced with Fisky Fabric. Then everybody would die. Like, everybody. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. Somehow, some way, people will kill themselves. Don't ask me how. I've seen it happen. But yeah. We're gonna go into Fjellkanten. And I'm going to run an experiment. And that experiment is this. How far can I go before I either get shown a sign of me dying or I actually die? And not because of something I did. You see, it's one thing, this is what makes me upset, right? It's one thing to die because you got outplayed, right? When I say outplayed, I mean somebody was hiding, or they caught you in your head with a bullet, or they threw a grenade at you, which hasn't happened to me yet, and it never will, jinx. But to die because somebody used a tactic that is only available to them, that makes me mad. Because at that point, it's not about outplaying. It's literally about, oh, they're over here? Alright, let's go kill them. Like, come on now. And yes, headphones, yes, they play a critical role in everything, but this is how I see it. If you die because you get shot, that makes sense. But if you die because one person pings your location and 3 people hunt you down, oh boy. What was I talking about again? Oh, yeah. If you die because you get pinged and then 3 people hunt you down and you die, like, what could you do besides run? You know? Now, yeah, the loot is boosted or whatever, which adds to my point of let's see how fast I can get spotted and or die. So let's go. And we spawn near the Bowl of Death and the crashed helicopter. Nobody should go to the crashed helicopter only because everybody in this game, well, in this encounter, has a weapon. So I'm gonna walk forward. I'm gonna go prone immediately because if you were to go back and watch my kill compilation video, flashbacks. I spawned in that area I'm scoping in at right now. So I'm looking like, is there somebody over there? There gotta be somebody over there. But teams screw with the spawns in this game. So nobody's over there. Now my sixth sense is telling me, watch that helicopter. Even though you know nobody's gonna loot it for anything, watch that helicopter. And so that's why you see me just turning around periodically and looking behind my back. First gunshot of the match. And I think right here is when I spot somebody's head peeping up through a bush. So I'm going to go prone right here just to see if I see anybody walking down that hill. And I don't, but there's all the proof I need. Now I'm going to do what one of my viewers said they do. Place a transmitter as soon as they get spotted and keep running. And then I get pinged again by the actual detector. See, that's no problem. I have no problem with that. There's a significant risk of using the detector out in the open. But there's no risk of using the PSD, portable signals detector, as my viewer put it, which actually makes sense. There's no risk with using that thing. So right now, I'm avoiding death. I can't play the game because I am a lone wolf against teams. Not people, but teams. Now, the freaking encounter is boosted up 4 times the loot. I understand that. But if you're going to boost the loot to 400%, Why hunt people down? Shouldn't it be focused on looting? But that's just me talking. Now, it didn't have to be behind me as I get pinged again. It didn't have to be behind me. It could be that one guy that I just seen walking along the rim of the bowl of death. It could be him. So I'm going to do something that I never would do in a regular encounter. There are 2 bridges down here. Now, I know I said in one of my previous videos, the path less traveled is often the one most watched. This is a huge risk. There's only 2 ways out. It's a long stretch of bridge, and there's no cover. And yeah, I'm running on wood. I cannot make myself any more loud. But in an effort to remain hidden, at least to the naked eye and not the map, I took that bridge. And now, I'm over here. Okay? What's my plan? Check out the crashed plane. But then I hear gunshots, so I'm kind of like, is there a team over there? Or not? But like I said, I do have a sixth sense when it comes to this game. I'm going to keep my eye on my right. Because at any moment, somebody could be walking up and around the bowl of death. And there goes my silhouette against, well, my silhouette on this ridge. And there goes my element of surprise. Right? Now here a troll, no one actually cares. So I sit right here, and I'm like, shouldn't I be being followed? I know I'm being followed, but I don't see myself being followed. And you see, that's what makes this game scary, especially with today's meta. See, back then, you did not have to worry about being followed, or guessing you were being followed. Either you're being followed or not. And if you were being followed, you most likely would die. Now, one person there. Where are they going to stop? Probably in that little shelter that's right there on the edge of the cliff. But like I said, it's all teams and one solo person. I highly doubt that that is one solo person. And I'm glad I doubted it because water. Somebody's in that water right now. Another inside. The cavern. You know what's inside the cavern? The timed safe. I'm going to stop talking periodically because I want you all to notice something. That guy never comes out the freaking cavern. He's waiting in there. I'm willing to bet money that's the solo player. And he just unlocked the time safe. Well, not one side. There is the guy's buddy. Now this suppressed weapon. Now this will be difficult. But there's no point in me worrying about it. They just got the airdrop, red container. I could have gotten it if I would have looted it. But I didn't. So that's why I'm here right now. And what's scary is this. One of the guys down there is aiming up in my general location. And I'm like, bro, did he see me? There's no way he saw me. I'm like on the ridge, not in front of it, but on it. But I always err on the side of safety. So I relocate. You know? And the airdrop dude is heading towards an exit. Now, as a good teammate would do, they would protect the guy with the airdrop as he left, right? So that's what I think he was actually doing. Good on him. Good teammate. So I'm going to watch here for a moment to see what happens. Now, did you hear a second padlock? Because I didn't. I only heard one. Which means that guy did that to draw attention to himself. He is sitting pretty in that cavern. In a dark cavern where there's 2 ways out, 2 ways in, and a small intersection in the middle of it. He gotta be still in there. He has to be. Now, right here, I was actually going prone on top of the cavern just to see if I can hear any footsteps, but I don't. Which means he's in there, like a spider. Not moving at all, but waiting for somebody to walk right into his web. Or, 300 IQ play, he could be waiting behind the exit. Maybe in another video I'll show you all what I'm talking about when I said that sentence. But I am 99% certain he's still in there. Because he didn't unlock the safe. You didn't hear no second padlock. I didn't either. The padlocks in that thing are really easy to unlock. But I make up my mind.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
To go down there and investigate. But then I have a sudden change of mind. When I get right here, I hit a plane. And I'm like, bro, how close is the airdrop? So I'm gonna keep walking. And there I look. That toolbox is open. So somebody going out or coming in was on that path. And it can't be going out because the guy I heard going into the cavern walked through the water. So that was looted before the guy walked into the cavern. I'm just thinking right now, it's too dangerous to go in there. I have a suppressed sniper rifle, the SVU. Not ideal for close quarters combat, especially in a dark cavern. Especially. Now, it seems as if I'm avoiding death right now. That's what it seems like. Because I'm on this map, and the map doesn't have a lot of looting areas. But when they do have looting areas, it's very concentrated. Like Goat Shepherd. Like the old Geezer's Farm. Like the abandoned retreat. So right now, it's a matter of avoiding death. Because it's crazy out here now. It is. When I say out here, I mean the Outlands, family. Now, I'm looking to see if I see anybody on this ridge. But I don't, and I wouldn't expect to. But, detector. All the way on the other side of the map. No problem. That's a problem. Get pinged by a detector once again. Now, here's what I'm thinking at this stage, right? With somebody that just used the detector on the other side of the map, used their portable sentinel detector 5 seconds afterward. No. That wouldn't make any sense. Now, here's the thing, right? As a viewer pointed out. Somebody could be in the middle of the map, and you can be on the other side of the map, and the person in the middle of the map uses their PSD, and then you're lit up. Because there's nobody between you and them. Therefore, you get lit up. That is very much possibly a situation I'm facing right now. But you don't know for sure. Unless you have one of your own and ping them back. And so, I'm paranoid. I am very paranoid of that ridge right there. The maps in this game are as big as they are for a reason. Use the map. You are able to move for a reason. I'm going to keep some solid ground between myself and that ridge. If you play this map at any given point, you should know how dangerous that ridge is on the other side of this hill. Especially that one over there to my right too. Now, like I said, I don't know where I got pinged from. I just know I got pinged. So I have to relocate. I have to. There's a container right there. Would anybody be sneaky enough to be laying beside a weapons container that's already been opened? I guarantee you somebody would. But not me. And not in this video either. I'm gonna keep walking. Keeping a check on my surroundings, just in case anything pops off. And when I say pops off, I mean my head. Because right now I'm at a disadvantage. I'm out in the open, I'm paranoid, I have a suppressed sniper rifle, my element of surprise is gone because they pinged me. I don't know where they're at, but they knew my rough location, so they're probably watching that location and expecting me to walk out from that location. But here's one thing I didn't take into account. Radiation. Watch what happens when I get to this airdrop. Just watch. This is actually to my favor. Actually. In some cases, it works against me. But in this case, it helps. The airdrop is right there. The radiation is here. No shots, no shots, no shots. No shots. Boom. Now, here's the dangerous part, right? Here's the dangerous part. I am on this side of the map. There are only 3 exits to go to. One of them is covered by bushes, other one's covered by rocks, and the other is on an open behind drawbridge. What do? Go for the most dangerous option. Bushes. Anybody could be here. Anybody. Like I said, there are some people who will sit in radiation near an exit and kill you. I've seen it happen. It's on this channel. What I'm thinking right now is that guy who pinged me is probably in a bush in this exact exit. And so what do? I run through the bushes. If I stop immediately, he's prone right in front of me. And then I'm gonna probably die. But hey, that's his game. But would you look at that? No crows. I didn't stop. I'm safe. I'm not safe just yet. Now I'm safe. I didn't play the game in this encounter. I avoided death. That's what this game is now. Recently, as I've been playing at a later part of this week, I've been getting killed more often. Although I have been killing more often too. But it's always a matter of run, sit, wait, spot, wait, run, maybe kill. Maybe. And when I say kill, it's either me or them. This game has been getting a lot more dangerous recently, and I expect, since it's the weekend coming up, it's only going to get worse. And so, if you want to see how dangerous this game can get, I'm going live Saturday at 3 o'clock p.m. and Sunday at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come and watch me on Twitch. Now, right here, I'm thinking, how many detectors can you have? 2. You can have 4 transmitters. So, what I'm thinking of is this. I'm going to bring 3 transmitters and place one down near the detector, the actual detector, near one exit, and near a popular landmark. That's my game plan from here on out. But for now, stay tuned to the channel. I'll catch you next time. Peace.